Oh, hello, guys. It's me, your girl Emma here. So let's go talk about the lore of FNAF. Original as Five Nights at Freddy's. So there's people that I know as Henry and William and Clara in their school. If you don't know them, type Henry Emily, William Afton, Clara Afton. So they were friends in their school. So when I was watching Afton's videos that GACatubers make, they did like William was experimented on by his own father named Oliver, but somehow he is kind, and I think the mom is not kind. So you would be asking what O means. It means Aftonate universe. Like there are universes. So yeah, then Henry met his future wife later. They fall in love, and same with William and Clara. So Henry's wife became Miss Emily, so they made a kid named Charlotte Emily, so us people call her Charlie. So same with the Aftons, so Michael borns first, then Elizabeth and Evan, so Evan was originally called as Crying Child. But I don't remember seeing the name Evan before that was a name that people were making. So Clara already became Clara Afton, so their kid says their first words then they grow up, but Elizabeth and Evan was stayed small, and Michael was big, and Michael started to bully him, and Elizabeth was always there to protect him while Mike bullied him. So there is also a dying part where they die, so I will continue to tell more about what I know. So when I was watching someone, so they were cosplaying as Michael, and then the person acts like him when the person search who dies first. Well, it was Evan. You may be saying, how did he die though? Well, Mike and his friends was planning a prank on him and on his birthday crying under a table, and then they grab him and put him in Fredbear's mouth. So it's an animatronic named Fredbear. So they put his head in the head in Fredbear's, then boom, he dies. And they bring him to the hospital and he was in a coma, then he dies fully. So, for example, he was covered in blood when he was bitten from him. Like, bro, why do you want to kill your siblings? So you can be happy they are gone? No, that's not true, though I don't want to lose my thought. So don't kill your siblings in real life. If you do, they die and never come back and live in the place where they belong. So let me tell you the full deaths of them. So first Evan, second Elizabeth, then Clara, and William goes insane. And when he saw Charlie outside of the pizzeria, then he was driving his car. You know he likes purple, so same with the car. So later on, Charlie was begging on the door like it's like the person who hates you the most, they lock you in a door and you start to begging on the door and saying, please let me out, I'm sorry, please. This is how it happened. So when her body was there, the puppet who gives the kids back to life. So she lays on her body, and her soul gets inside her. Well then, Michael noticed that William was acting weird, so he wanted to know what is he hiding from him. Always wanted to know what is it, so literally I know everything. In this person called Callie Gacha, I saw him saying, sure, killing is fun. So in the video, Michael in his mind says, Dad kills, like he almost knew the secret. Like then, he kills this kid's called Gabriel Susie Fritz Jeremy Cassidy. So Henry already knew that Charlie was dead, but she was in the puppet, so she is dead, but alive two together. It's like when you die, you go back to life, but in reality, it's like when you die, you never come back. So while with William, he was trying to get the soul free, but it's like they become ghosts and they chase him with Charlie, and Evan's soul was with Cassidy. Which is when William killed them, and he put them in the animatronics named Freddy Chica Bonnie Foxy Golden Freddy, a broken version of Fredbear. Because, it's been years and months though, that's why he became Golden Freddy. So, as what I was saying, they were chasing him, and the deadened William, like, wears a springlock suit named Spring Bunny. So, when he puts it on, then he starts to laugh, and so one of the souls. It was raining outside, and then one of them cut one of the roof, and a water drop drops on him, and he gets springlocked in the safe room. Or was it parts and services? Meanwhile, Mike was waiting for him to come home, and some months later, he noticed that he is also gone. So, hey, he left a note. It was saying, free the souls. Then Mike says, okay, then. The location was there too, I think, so he got his uniform, and he was continuing to work there. Like on the night 5/6 night, so there is a animatronic named Ennard scoops his body to rip his organs out. This is how Elizabeth dies, so in the lore, William was telling her to not to go to Circus Baby. Then he wasn't looking at her. She goes to her sneakily, so she walks in her stage room. She gets on the stage, and then she... So Circus Baby was a killer animatronic, and she makes a ice cream cone, and Elizabeth grabs the ice cream, then boom, dies. So on Clara, she was driving a car, and was crying while driving, so she dies like in a cliff where is no road. So every family was dead in the Emily family, and then the Aftons, too. Then Mike and Henry puts every location on fire to set the souls free, and then the fire happens, so you guys can search it up now. Bye, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy this long video, and don't forget to rest. Bye, Emma out.